Greetings, royals. Greetings. I know. I'm not late. You're just early. Okay. You're just early. Before we get into our show, we got to give a special shout out to Lameek. And it is a brand, baby. It is definitely a brand. They're actually the first Black owned certified clean beauty brand on Ulta.com. Okay. And shout out to Lameek. And if you want to know what does Lameek stand for, it stands for love and makeup and kindness. Love and makeup and kindness. Like I said, it is cruelty free. We are wearing the, take a guess. We are wearing iconic. We are wearing iconic tonight. I love it. It's got me so moisturized. I feel amazing. It does not take much. It does not take much. I believe I stroked it one time and everything was very much soft and hydrating. And one thing about this particular lip gloss right here is not just a lip gloss, it's a hydrating and moisturizing lip gloss. Okay, absolutely. And if you want to check out the website, make sure you get yours today. Like I said, Lameek says they are the first Black owned certified clean beauty brand on Ulta. So whenever I'm using products and things like that, I try to go the natural route. I try to go cruelty free as much as possible. So there it is, one more again. And like I said, Black owned. And she's actually met her. She's actually friends with the lady that runs the Shade Room. So shout out to the Shade Room. Yes. Make sure you screenshot it. And here to get 15% off, make sure you screenshot this. Okay, you got it? All right. And shout out to you all the royals. Let's go ahead and do a royal roll call. All right, we have Miss Judy Coles in the building. What did Miss Judy Coles say? She says, good evening, Queen Tulsa and family. Good evening to you, Miss Judy Coles. All right. Miss Judy Coles says, hey, gorgeous Queen Tulsa. Hey. Hey, Norris Tony, how are you? Aries says, yes. Are you guys loving the game room? We're in the game room tonight. Hi, Judy Coles. Judy Coles is saying hello to Norris. Aries, yes. Are you all enjoying tonight? Well, listen here. We have a lot to discuss, and I'm just going to just keep it real with you all. First of all, rapper Jay-Z arrested, Beyoncé, plus P.DIDDY's downfall. Okay, now let me relax a little bit. Now that we've got the royal roll call out the way, please like, share, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you tell a friend to tell a friend. Now, get into this right here. Now, we have been talking here lately on YouTube about bullying, cyberbullying, and then when we talk about sisterhood, one thing I can definitely say about sisterhood, I really care about my sisters. And so I had come across this story, and I feel like it's only necessary that we go ahead and play it. And trigger warning. Uh, I'll read. I'll read first. Okay, so very sensitive content. Woman screams in pain after having to undergo multiple surgeries because her sister threw acid on her. Can y'all please support my GoFundMe account? Shout out to the Neighborhood Talk. Neighbors, a woman named Meek is desperately seeking funds for reconstructive surgery after her own sister threw acid on her. In a post to her GoFundMe, she stated, "I'm not at the best state of mind due to my sister throwing acid on me. I'm lost for words. I'm hurt and I need help for my surgery. I just want to look like myself again. Nobody should have to go through this. I don't wish it on nobody. The funds will be used to get all the third-degree burns off my body and my face, trying to get a skin graft. I have 7 surgeries to go. Whatever helps, I'm grateful." Meek has had several painful surgeries that she has documented on her TikTok, Meek the Goat. Meek says she doesn't understand why it happened to her, but she's desperate to have her face back. "I'm so depressed. I can't change what happened," she said in a TikTok video. "Look at me. I don't look like this." So prayers out to her. And like I said, trigger warning. This is very, very sad. And I don't wish this on anybody. Let's go ahead and get into the clip.
TikTok, I need y'all help, man. For real, like, I got staples all in my face and shit. I need y'all to help me, bro. Like, can y'all support my GoFundMe account, man? I just want my face redid. Like, out of all people, my sister threw acid on me, y'all. Like, they already had to cut off my tattoo on my arm and stuff. Like, my body.
Come
on, baby.
Oh. Okay, I think I'm going to stop right there. Let's get into some comments. Somebody said, "And where the hell she get acid from?" Sunky Angel says, "It really be your own people, and it's why I don't feel safe around my own. Because if you don't make me feel safe around you, I'm not coming around." Shaking my head. My homegirl said, "Jealousy is a disease for real." Someone says, "Jesus help us." Her sis going to hell with gasoline draws on. Oh my God. She's going to prison. The world is evil. Shaking my head. Oh my God. Where do people even get acid to throw on someone? Shaking my head. So many strange crimes been happening lately. We're going through a spiritual warfare ever since cousin, y'all know who, y'all noticed. It don't matter what she did to the sister. She had absolutely no reason to throw acid on her too damn far. I totally agree with that. I feel like it was too far. It was way over and beyond. When you talk about, like, we could have worked this out a whole different other way, sis. Like, it did not have to be that way. All right, let me go ahead. All right, so now that we have that story, let's go ahead and move on to our next story. All right, so our next story is going to be this woman. She ended up ordering her a wig off of Amazon. Child, and this is what she's going to tell y'all. So I don't know if y'all have ordered wigs off of Amazon before, but since we are having this discussion, I think it's only fair that we go ahead and share this. So it says molluscum is a skin infection that is usually passed in small children from skin-to-skin contact, but can be passed in teenagers and adults through skin-to-skin exposure during S contact. Most commonly, molluscum. She's going to say it on here. only infected people with compromised immune systems. So if this is molecule swoon, you did not get this from a wig off of Amazon. And that's all I'm going to say. Girl, let's get into this, y'all.
It's 3 a.m. I'm in the hospital because I bought a wig off of Amazon and I ended up with mollusca.
Mollusca.
So now I just laid it out, covered in lesions or whatever they're called. I don't know. But beware. Don't buy wigs off of Amazon.
All right, so it's called molluscum. I don't know what molluscum is. Let me see what molluscum is. Let me Google that up. Molluscum. Hold on. Okay, so what is this? Molluscum contagiosum is an infection caused by a provoxvirus. Molluscum contagious virus. The result of the infection is usually binge mouse skin disease. Is molluscum an STD? Molluscum contagium is not always considered a sexually transmitted infection because you do not need to have sex to become infected. However, if you get the infection, it's a good idea for you and your most recent sexual partners to be tested for other STDs. Okay, STIs. Okay, so they're saying that, and let me get into the comments. What are y'all saying? Let's see. All right, so Tangie Grace has flew in the building with her butterflies. Hello, Tangie Grace. You said, I just saw this. How sick. Yes, trigger warning. I wish they posted her GoFundMe. Well, she's on Neighborhood Talk. I can try to go back to the article and see if I can find it. Miss Tangie Grace. Now, Lord have mercy. The sister needs to be in jail. Absolutely, the sister needs to be in jail. Well, Aries said, poor her, but don't blame Amazon. Oh, they sue her. Lord Jesus, it is a lot going on, isn't it? It is a lot going on, child. Now, speaking of a lot going on, child, I don't know if this is, a lot of people are saying that Erykah Badu is trolling, and I'm not really sure because, Beyoncé just recently posted a look on her Instagram, and I guess she's promoting her country album. And Erykah Badu delivers a message to Jay-Z. You gonna let this woman and these bees do this to me? Okay. And Hollywood Unlocked says, oops, Erykah Badu went over to X account to deliver a message to Jay-Z's socialite thoughts. And so let's get into these comments first before we move to the next slide. Someone says, I'm weak. Someone says, it's the fact that y'all haven't picked up Erykah's sense of humor after all these years. And then someone else says, let me help some of you youngins see this here is not a human joke. It was popular in the 1960s to the mid-2000s before social media took over and made everyone so eager to be offended. This woman and these bees were rough. Erykah has a sense of humor, only if we can pick it up in or pick it on. So we're just going to act like Rick James isn't the first person that comes to mind when we see this hairstyle. So let's get
you for the rest of my life, for real, because you knew I hate you.
All right, so Erykah Badu reacts to Beyonce's cover art for Act 2. Okay, so this is the photo right here. I think I zoomed in too far. Now let me get up out of there. Whoa, you're doing too much, girl. Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the last slide.
For the rest of my life.
Now I'm gonna push. I don't know if we can bring it up, but hopefully you all can see that. You said that's Beyonce's new album cover, I think. Yeah. So that's her new cover. And, fans are speculating like, oh, Erykah Badu tried to, throw a jab at her, wanted to get her moment. And then once I looked, I was like, well, Erykah Badu did, rock that look before, and it was cute. And I just feel like looks, hairstyles, and all that. I mean, if you can rock it, go ahead and get it. If you can afford it and all that, do your thing. Norris Tony says Amazon isn't a place to buy Norris Tony says Amazon isn't a place to buy hair nor wigs. You know what? You all get on over and follow Norris Tony on his channel. He's here on YouTube, and you can find him right there at the spelling of his name. Absolutely. All right. So Aries says, I know she's joking, but she should get her props because it's inspiring. Yeah, absolutely. Aries says, Norris Tony, the same companies that sell hair on Amazon, sell hair on website and everywhere else. Ooh, chat. All right. Well, you just told me something new. Okay, because usually I would just go to Chateau Bordeaux. Y'all have to get y'all a piece of Chateau Bordeaux. We're gonna have to get us an interview with her. However, let's get on over into this. Now, this right here is absolutely, we have to go back, right? Because if we're going to talk about Diddy, then we've got to bring up, what's his name? If we're going to talk about Diddy, then we're going to talk about Sean Carter. Okay? And particularly Sean Carter, which is Beyonce's husband. And this is no shade to the Beehive. We're just here commentating. We have a job to do. Absolutely. Give me 1 second. But as I was saying, Sean Carter in the past had gotten arrested. And listen here, before we go on, you all make sure you get on over and get your mugs, get your clean Tulsa mugs. Yeah, with clean Tulsa is Royal Vibe. Definitely get on over, shop, and get your mug today. Okay? Yes. All right, let's get into it. So, rapper Jay-Z arrested for GUM possession by ABC News, April 13, 2001, 5:26 a.m. So the Grammy-winning rapper Jay-Z and 3 other men were arrested early this morning outside a Manhattan nightclub and held on charges of illegal GUM possessions, despite the fact that only one man was allegedly carrying a weapon. Once the facts come to light, Jay-Z will be fully exonerated. The rapper's lawyer, Stacey Richman, is set outside the Midtown North Precinct, where he and the others were questioned. Jay-Z is one of many rap stars to be indicted recently. Jay-Z, whose real name is Sean Carter, was detained shortly after 3 a.m. when his bodyguard, Cosmo Hewitt, allegedly was found with a loaded POW in his waistband, said a law enforcement source. Speaking to the Associated Press, one condition of anonymity. Okay, police earlier had said the weapon was found inside the 2001 Chevrolet Suburban, in which Jay-Z was riding. The Chevy Suburbans must have been very popular back in the day, right? All right, let's get into it. So, rapper made quick appearance at nightclub before arrest. Members of police department's street crime unit were patrolling the neighborhood near the club exit nightclub on Manhattan's west side when they saw Jay-Z and 2 other enter the club while a driver stayed in the vehicle. The law enforcement said the rapper and his 2 friends were in the club for only about 20 minutes when they left and got back in the Suburban. One of the street crime officers then allegedly saw Hewitt Carrying a POW, he climbed into the front passenger seat, the source says. As the vehicle pulled away from the club, police stopped the vehicle and found the loaded blank semi-automatic blank, allegedly in Hewitt's waistband. All four were charged with third-degree criminal possession of a weapon. Along with Jay-Z, 31, and Hewitt, 39, police detained Romero Chambers, 43, and Tyran Smith, 28. Their relationship to the rapper was not immediately known. Today's incident was not Jay-Z's first run-in with the law. He was indicted in January 2000 for allegedly stabbing a. He was indicted in January 2000 for allegedly stabbing a record executive during a nightclub brawl. He has a court appearance in that case scheduled for Monday. So listen here, when we talk about Jay-Z, these are allegations, but this man, he was definitely known in the streets. He was definitely known in the streets. We'll say that much, okay? We'll say that much. He was known in the streets. And that's one thing that we can't take away from him, and we all have a past. Now, just a reminder for you all, for being in the Butterfly Lounge, please, 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 like button. Hi. Woo! Put us back in the game room. Yeah, I love it in the game room. Okay, actually, we got some ecstasy in the back. But anyhow, let's shout out and check out the comments to see how you all are feeling about the content tonight. Let me know. Oh, okay. All right, Miss Judy Coles is in the building. Hey, Miss Judy Coles. We have the real Kenya. We have Maria. Maria says, hey, fam, I'm in the bushes with Bruce and Wayne. Hello, my loves. Judy Cole says, the real king and threw the butterflies up. Miss Judy Cole says, hey, Maria. And shout out to Bruce Wayne. Prayers up to him. And also, prayers up to our butterfly family for always coming by and sticking with us through the ups, the downs, the highs, and the lows. We are definitely a family. And then we have Tangie Grace that just strolled up in here in her Corvette. Yes. All right. You made it. You made it, baby. All right. So what do you all think about the topics that we had tonight? Should I drop the link to have anybody, if you all want to come up, maybe sound off on the topics? Just don't have a potty mouth because we are trying to stay monetized over here. You know, we are very elegant, handling ourselves with class, okay? Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes. All right, so let me go ahead and drop this right quick. We got to do a question. So let me start a poll. We'll ask you guys. All right. So let me go ahead. Let's see. Tangie Grace says, good evening, ladies. Judy Coles, Maria. All right. Everyone is saying hello. So what do you guys think in the comments? Seriously, I want to know from you all. Let me know. Are you guys enjoying the Nightcap with Queen Tulsa? Actually, we have another show scheduled at 9:30, and we are going to be discussing the Royals you all, we are going to be discussing the Royals. So I definitely want you all to set your notifications, come back, because we will be on a quest to find. Oh, we forgot P. Diddy. But no, we added P. Diddy in because P. Diddy has his own, we have his own file, right? So Jay-Z was arrested. He was jabbing somebody allegedly at a club brawl. And then he went into a club allegedly and had the pow pow and something happened. And please get your royal mugs, please. And don't forget to try out, like I said, the color that I have on tonight is Iconic, and it's by Lamique. That's who we are rocking tonight. Yes. Yes. And like I said, hydrating and moisturizing lip gloss. Thank you. Iconic. I love it. Here, let me put this back up here for 1 second in case you all want to like screenshot it. That way you can get 15% off. And then she has eyelash, eyebrow. She has all the fixings. I'm telling you, like, when I tell you she has like everything. She's a girl's girl. She's very personable. I met the owner. Let's see. Oh, okay. So you said Aaliyah. Okay, Aaliyah. Thank you, baby. See, this is why I love you all. You love the gaming room? Thank you so much. Yeah, we got the games in the back, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get over there and play some games here in a few. Well, no, I can't tonight because I gotta go to bed. I love the gaming room. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Actually, I have a graphics team that does all my work for me. Only thing I have to do is pitch an idea and, you know, send them the cash through Cash App, and boom, they get me together. TS Sip, yes. Mm-hmm. Get your mug. Please buy a mug. So when you come by, we can sip together. You know, you can put, you know, whatever it is that you got in yours, you know. Tonight, I'm on ginger ale. So I'm loving it. You've been putting in that work, Queen Tulsa. Yes, thank you for recognizing. Listen, we've got to get it. Listen here, we've been to concerts, we've been on outings, like we've been shopping together. Like we've been really having fun over here. If you all are not subscribed and if you have not been tuned in, then you are missing out on good, pure fun and love over here. Aaliyah. Okay, so Aaliyah. So good thing. Thank you for bringing that up, Aries. Aaliyah was pushed off to an early age to a grown man. And when we talk about the era of Jay-Z, we think about, and now all this is allegedly, you know, yes. Okay, listen, I'm so sorry. I got sidetracked. But yes, so this is that's the website right there. Y'all, when y'all do it, this is Iconic. I got Iconic. Iconic. You see how moisturized and see how glossy it is? And listen, I've been over here sipping. Look. And I still got it on. When I listen, look. It doesn't take much off. And I'm still moisturized. Yes. Okay, so let me get back to Aaliyah before I get on to another thought for something like surprises me. But when it comes to Aaliyah was associated with R. Kelly. We all know that. She was married to him. And when we talk about Aaliyah, when we look at Aaliyah, right? When we look at Aaliyah and we think about Aaliyah, Let me drop myself down a little bit. Okay, so now I'm in. But you see how Aaliyah and Beyonce, they're kind of like, when we think about stardom, Aaliyah was like our R&B princess. Like, she was so versatile. And like, even with her looks and things, like the way that she dressed, like kind of like the tomboy, but she was still girly, you know. But I feel like she was taken out of here way too soon. And in my brain, it was staged in my brain. Because like he was with Aaliyah, then he, and then like, okay, we got to think about Aaliyah, we got to think about Kathy, we got to think about Blue Cantrell. Now, if my husband dated someone, I'm not gonna choose that name for my child. I mean, that's me. Some people might get offended by it, but I just think that it was low brow. It wasn't classy at all. It matches your night outfit. Yes, it does. Yes, perfect. Oh, and my honey got this for me. It's actually a nightie set. I can't show y'all the rest because he was like, you going on with your nighties? Honey, neck up. Neck up, honey. They don't get to see everything, okay? Jay-Z groomed a lot of his girls allegedly. And and see, I love crowd participation. I love the crowd participation because you guys said it. Yes, Aries, I agree, allegedly. You're glowing, Queen Tulsa. Am I really? Well, thank you, honey. Aaliyah is my fave singer. Yes. When I tell you 4-page letter, even Come Over, Can I Come See You? I Care for You, like that whole album. And I think that was like her last album, right? We love Aaliyah. Absolutely. Aaliyah was awesome. And listen, I want y'all to understand this. Like, you know how Aaliyah is like, she was girly girl, she was very friendly, but often imitated, never duplicated. Maria says, Kathy White remind me of Aaliyah too. We're gonna go down this road. All right, okay, so I have a P. Diddy that I'm working on. I have Jay-Z, P. Diddy, Jay-Z, and the royal family. Those are my 3 big stories that I'm working on right now. If y'all have any other, while we're working on Jay-Z, we need to add Kathy White in there. So y'all remind me to add Kathy White in there. I'm not familiar with Kathy White, Maria. She was one of Jay-Z's girlfriends. And actually, she's Claudia Jordan's best friend. Jay said he was looking at the ultrasounds and said the baby looked like a blueberry. That is where they got it from. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that? Okay, so here, let me go ahead and look up what Blue Ivy means, child. Let me see what her name means. Let's see. Okay, so this is what Jay-Z said. Let's get into it. All right, Jay-Z reveals. Okay, so I was trying to put it up so where y'all can see the article too. So here, I'll put it right here. Okay, you said you don't believe it? Nope. Okay, so let's get into this article. All right, so it says Jay-Z reveals the unexpected origins of Blue Ivy's name. The rapper denied that it was because blue was his favorite color. By Alex Brigatti, 29th of October of 2023. And this article is coming from NME. Shout out our source. All right, Jay-Z has shared the reason why he and Beyoncé named their daughter Blue Ivy. It was previously rumored that the rapper had named his daughter after his acclaimed Blueprint albums. However, in a new interview with Gayle King, the Brooklyn rapper revealed a very different reason. At around 17 minutes, 50 seconds, King asked Jay-Z why he named his daughter Blue Ivy. Okay, so 17 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. So okay, so 17 minutes. It's not even 17 minutes and 50 seconds on here. It's only 6 minutes and 36 seconds. Okay, so we're just gonna not do that. In response, Jay-Z said her name was meant to be Brooklyn. That was the name we had in theory, but when we got to the sonogram, it was super small, and we was calling her Blueberry. Like, look at the little blueberry. It was a nickname. For 9 months, we were like, look at the little blueberry. So it was natural. We just took the berry off and called her Blue. Man, sound like it was a ritual. Okay, allegedly. Jay-Z has made several media appearances since he returned to Instagram after a 2-year hiatus to promote his upcoming film, The Book of Clarence. The film, out for release on January the 12th, 2024, will reportedly feature Lakeith Stanfield, James McAvoy, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tiana Taylor, and more. Okay, so that is a synopsis for the film says, captivated by the power and glory of the rising Messiah and his apostle Clarence, risked everything to carve his own path to a divine life, and ultimately discovers that the redemptive power of belief may be his only way out. Wait a minute. In the same interview with King, Jay-Z also responded to the viral meme asking users whether they'd receive $500,000 in cash or have dinner with the mogul. Surprisingly, the rappers advised King to take the money. You gotta take the money. You got all that in the music for $10.99. That's a bad deal. I wouldn't tell you to cut a bad deal. Take the $500,000. Go buy some albums and listen to the albums. It's all there. He also spoke to his battles to own his masters, telling King, it was the fight of my life. I wonder if it was like the fight that them ladies was having over there with Diddy. Recently, Jay-Z recalled his memories of Hype Williams, quoting him $1.8 million to direct a music video in a complex feature celebrating the work of the director. The rapper recounted his action. I was like, Hype, come on, bro. Like, I got mad at him. Like, are you trying to play me? You think I'm dumb? Y'all, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot going on. What you say, Blueberry? Okay, he said, hi, the producer of Aaliyah's last video. The reason why Aaliyah got on a smaller plane, because it was some type of argument, right? Or business deal or something. Well, child, that's a lot. It's definitely a lot. Was Hype the reason why Aaliyah got on a smaller plane? We're gonna have to take a deep dive up in that. We definitely are. And actually, we're covering another story. We're covering Oprah Winfrey tomorrow as well. her spiritual healer, he ended up going to jail. What? He took Aaliyah's plane that was borrowed from Lenny K. Wow. That's oh, we're gonna have to go down that road. But I want to get myself prepared. We'll be coming right back at 9:30. We're actually going to be covering Kate Middleton. Where is Kate Middleton, child? The royal family. Oh yes. Yes. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead. Let's start doing a deep dive on that. I'm gonna start gathering some receipts. You said Lenny Kravitz lent Aaliyah his plane. So he lent her his plane to go and do the music video in the Bahamas. And what you're telling me is the plane that Lenny Kravitz lent her to go to the Bahamas to shoot the Rock the Boat video. That was the plane that Hype took, and she was forced to get on the plane that was there in the Bahamas to come back to the US. Did I explain that right? Lenny Kravitz. Yeah, okay. So you all, if you're just not coming in, so Lenny Kravitz had given Aaliyah a plane to go, to have so she can go to the Bahamas and do her Rock the Boat video. And when everything wrapped up and it was done, then Jay-Z's partner Hype took the plane that Lenny Kravitz had lent to Aaliyah, and he took it back. So that's what forced her to get on that small plane. And then plus that big bodyguard, wasn't it like someone that weighed like over 300 or 400 pounds? Or he weighed, he was about that size? Because there was a mysterious call saying Dame was sick. You know what? On that note, we're just gonna have to conclude. And justice for, and she had to come home quick. And she had to come home quick. Wow. They never made that call. So that's why I feel like it was a whole setup. All right. Well, listen here. Thank you all for tuning in for the nightcap with Queen Tulsa, rapper Jay-Z, arrested Beyoncé, plus P.DIDDY downfall. Okay. And Justin, Christian, y'all better buckle up because we're definitely going down your rap sheet as well. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm your host, Queen Tulsa, and thank you so much for not parking on the lawn.